So far in our work, we've never quite known if the denominator of a fraction is going to be positive or negative. In this one, we can be sure that it's a positive number. We can't have x equal to 0 because we can't divide by 0. So this right here must be a positive number. So all I'm going to do is multiply through by the x squared. And we get x plus 1 is strictly greater than 6x squared. Setting the left hand side to 0, we can have 6x squared minus x minus 1. That looks like it'll factor. What are we going to have? We're going to have now 3x plus 1, and what will that give? 2x minus 1. So this is a scenario that we have. So if we set now a function, y is equal to 3x plus 1 and 2x minus 1, and sketch this up, we can look at our critical values. And our critical values are 1/2 and negative 1/3 from the looks of it. But we're going to have a slight difference with this one. Let's just look at this point right here. This is going to be negative 1/3, and this is going to be now positive 1/2. So the quadratic will look something, give or take, like so. So it'll come up round here and out through here. We want to know where this is strictly less than 0. Now it's strictly less than 0, we can quite clearly see right here. It would be wrong of us though to put that x is going to be greater than negative 3, yet negative 1/3, yet in turn less than positive 1/2. That is not quite correct, because remember, x cannot equal 0. So the way we can get around this is to state that 0 is greater than x, which in turn is greater than minus 1/3, or x now is going to be greater than 0, yet in turn less than positive 1/2. And this would be my preferred way of writing the answer. We know x is not included in this. Despite our inequality looking like we should just go from here, we need to appreciate that x cannot equal 0. Therefore, we would leave our answer in this form right here, where x is greater than negative 1/3, yet in turn less than 0, or when x is greater than 0, yet in turn less than positive 1/2. Just be careful with questions like that. It looks a lot easier, but do bear in mind x cannot be equal to 0.